Shadows of reflection, beyond the mirror's reach. Months had passed since Emma's decisive confrontation with the mirror's malevolent spirit. The town of Willowbrook had slowly begun to heal from the darkness that had plagued it for so long, and Emma herself had tried to move on, though the memory of her ordeal still lingered like a shadow. One crisp autumn afternoon, Emma received an unexpected visitor at her doorstep, a man in a weathered coat with a haunted look in his eyes. He introduced himself as Dr. Marcus Langley, a scholar of occult artifacts and ancient curses. He explained that he had been researching the mirror's origins and had uncovered a disturbing revelation. According to Dr. Langley's findings, the mirror's curse was not merely a creation of a vengeful sorcerer, but a conduit for a primordial force that fed on fear and despair. The ritual Emma had performed had weakened the mirror's grip on their world, but it had not fully severed its connection to the malevolent entity that lay beyond. Driven by a shared determination to protect Willowbrook from further harm, Emma and Dr. Langley embarked on a journey to uncover the mirror's true nature and find a way to neutralize its lingering influence once and for all. They delved into ancient texts and consulted with experts in arcane lore, piecing together fragments of forgotten histories and obscure rituals. Their quest led them deep into the heart of the forest where the mansion stood, its once imposing presence now a solemn reminder of the trials they had faced. Inside, they found remnants of the mirror's dark legacy, symbols etched into walls, residual traces of energy that whispered of untold horrors. As they approached the mirror once more, its surface shimmered with a faint echo of the malevolent entity that had tormented them. Emma and Dr. Langley performed a complex ritual, weaving together their knowledge and harnessing the power of ancient artifacts to weaken the mirror's connection to the otherworldly realm. With each incantation spoken and each sigil traced, the mirror's grip faltered further. Shadows flickered and danced, their movements growing sluggish and disjointed, as if struggling against an invisible barrier. At last, with a final surge of energy, the mirror's surface cracked and shattered, releasing a burst of blinding light that filled the room. When the light subsided, Emma and Dr. Langley found themselves standing in a chamber filled with a serene calmness that had long eluded the mansion. The mirror lay in shards at their feet, its malevolent influence finally banished. As they made their way out of the mansion, Emma felt a weight lift from her shoulders, a sense of closure and peace that she had long sought. The town of Willowbrook would no longer be haunted by the mirror's curse, and its inhabitants could finally embrace a future free from fear. Yet, as Emma glanced back at the shattered remnants of the mirror, a faint unease gnawed at her. She couldn't shake the feeling that their battle had only been a temporary reprieve, that somewhere, in the depths of the unknown, the malevolent entity stirred, biding its time until it could find another way to manifest its dark desires. With a solemn nod to Dr. Langley, Emma silently vowed to remain vigilant, to ensure that the mirror's malevolence would never again threaten the lives of those she cared about. As they walked away from the mansion, leaving behind the echoes of their journey, Emma knew that while their battle had ended, the shadows they had faced would forever linger in the recesses of her mind. A final close to the trilogy, leaving the possibility of future challenges and adventures in the realm of the unknown.